Hey guys, it's me. Long time no post, I guess. I haven't posted in 2 weeks since I got my braces off. Really sorry about that. Last week I went to Taylor Swift, which was amazing. As I told you guys in my birthday haul video, I got tickets to Taylor Swift, and that was last week, November 28th, and it was really good. It was amazing and really loved it. Anyway, I told you guys in my last video, which was my braces video, that I would maybe be doing a braces experience video, which, as you can tell by the title of this video, is what I'm going to be doing today. Okay, so I'm going to start out by saying what I had as far as orthodontic appliances other than braces. So in America, I had an extreme overbite, so I had to get this thing called an expander, which, if you don't know what it is, it's basically a plate that goes on the roof of your mouth, and it basically expands your teeth and makes them go further apart so that you don't have as big of a overbite. So I had that for like 9 months, and then I had to get braces on these top four teeth, for about 6 months just to put them all together. And mind you, when I was in America and I got this done, I still had baby teeth. So when I got to Australia, I started losing all of my other baby teeth, and I had all of my adult teeth, and then, you know, these teeth that were straight just got all crooked and everything got all crowded and just wasn't looking very good. So that's the appliances that I've had other than braces in my mouth. So when I came to Australia, I knew that I needed to get a full mouth of braces. So about a year and a little bit after we moved to Australia, I got braces in July of 2014, and the dentist said I had to have it on for around 18 months, but as I told you guys in my last video, I got them off early, so I was supposed to get them off in January, but I got them off in November, which was really good. So if you didn't notice in my last video, or in all of my videos before this one, where I had braces, you would have noticed that I had different braces than what you're used to seeing, because mine didn't have the like colored bands, because I have these things called Damon Braces, which are different than the normal braces. The reason why normal braces have the elastic, the colored bands around them, is because it keeps the wire in place. But with mine, it had like a little latch that you just opened up, and then that's how you put the wire in. So they were a lot smaller, and I guess they worked more effectively and faster, which is why I got them. They were a little bit more expensive, but definitely worth it. So now I'm going to move on to braces 101 of like what to do if you have braces, what not to eat, and those kind of things. So when I first got my braces, I had a huge long sheet of things that I couldn't eat, which included whole apples, whole carrots, you know, you had to chop them up, hard boiled like candies, like lollies, gummies, all those types of things, like popcorn. I did kind of steer away from popcorn because I knew that the kernels could get stuck in your wires and then they could lead to an infection, which of course I was paranoid about. And I also didn't have a whole apple once when I had my braces on. I tried it once, but then my braces kind of got stuck in the apple, so I kind of had to like pull them out, and I was just like, never again. But the other day I had my first whole apple, which was great. Also, another thing that you should be mindful of is sodas, because they can, you know, stain your teeth. So if you're going to drink soda out of a can, I suggest you use a straw to make sure that it doesn't get all over your teeth. Another thing is that if you have braces, do not, under any circumstances, use any sort of whitening toothpaste. I was always, careful of that. I always stuck to toothpaste that specifically did not have whitening ingredients in them that whitened your teeth, which are kind of hard to find these days, but I think I use Dentix or Colgate, because if you use whitening toothpaste, what will happen is the other parts of your teeth will become white, and when you get your braces off, you'll have a little mark, a little stain of where your normal, like your old teeth color was, and that won't look good. So make sure not to use whitening toothpaste. Another thing, if you have braces, try not to chew on any pens or pencils, as they can damage your teeth as well as your braces. Another thing is, I know it's really hard to floss with braces on, because you have to like take the floss and then you have to like put it through and then go like that, and with every tooth, and it takes like 500 years, it takes forever. But my dentist, she had these things called the platypus, what's it called? Platypus, floss kind of things, those like little picker things that have the floss, those things, you know what I'm talking about? Well, there was one specifically for braces that she had imported from Hawaii, I think. I have no idea, but she gave them to me, and they worked great because they had like a little flat thing, so they went kind of underneath the wire, and it was so much easier, and it was great. So maybe ask your dentist if they might have any of those, but if not, you might just have to suffer, which I did for a while. But it's okay, just make sure to floss, because if you don't floss, then your gums will become inflamed, and it's just, because I had like really inflamed gums when they were taking my braces off. So when she was flossing and getting everything done, my gums, they bled and bled and bled, and it was really gross. So make sure to keep flossing, and just, yeah. So that is pretty much it for it. Don't really know what I'm gonna call this. Braces experience plus braces 101. I don't know, but if you guys have braces or are getting braces, I wish you guys the best. Don't be scared if you're getting braces. They're really not that bad. It's only the first week and maybe the tightenings, but really it's gonna be worth it in the end. I know mine was. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Make a new video every single Sunday, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!